Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be finally filming the Q&A. You guys asked me heaps of questions on Instagram, so I thought I would go through them. I'm going to keep it all anonymous because some people said they didn't want their name up on the screen if I put the questions on, which is completely fine. But the first person that asked something is my sister, so I'm gonna obviously say that it was her because she doesn't care, and she asked when she's moving in. So sorry, but you're never moving in with us. You have a perfectly fine house with mum, and I don't want people living with us, so never. What's your opinion on the Jeffree Star drama, and will you still continue to buy his stuff? So I haven't bought myself anything for a while. I think the last thing that I got was the Morphe palette. I don't really have an opinion on it. I haven't really been keeping up to date, so I don't think it's okay for me to say, oh, I have an opinion on something when I don't really know what's been going on. But yeah, I haven't really been buying his stuff lately. Not because of what's going on, but just because I haven't been buying makeup, and I really do enjoy his products, but I know morally that I shouldn't be buying them, so I'm trying to steer clear of it. And yeah, so if anyone has any dupes of good products that are the same as his, let me know, because his liquid lips are my favorite things in the whole wide world. Who's your favourite Teletubby? I am actually terrified of the Teletubbies, and I was terrified of them growing up, so I never watched them. I just thought the whole baby in the sun was so freaky, and yeah, they used to just scare me. I don't know why weird things scare me. If you know me, I'm scared of the weirdest things. One makeup item you couldn't live without. I couldn't live without mascara, I don't think. Or lip balm. I don't know if lip balm really counts as makeup, but I couldn't live without either of those two things. And yeah, I just like my lashes to look like they've got something on them, and I actually get them tinted now, so I don't know, maybe blush as well, because I don't know, it's really hard to pick. I've never really thought about it. I'll say mascara because yeah, I'll say mascara. If you had to cast your friends as the characters from that 70s show, who would they be? This was when I read these questions, I was like, oh my god, how am I ever going to put them as the characters, because we all have so many different traits. So I'll do I think Maisie is probably a Donna. I'm gonna say Claire is Fez. I'm gonna say Taylor is Hyde. I don't really know who else is anyone else. I don't really have friends. That's so weird. I don't know, it's really hard because they all have qualities of each character, so no one is anyone. But I would definitely be Kitty, and people often tell me when we talk about it that I remind them of Jackie, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah. Favorite song from the 1D Lads solo work? A song from each of them, because I don't listen to Liam or Louis stuff on their own, because I don't really care for it, and their music type is not really what I'm into. I liked Zayn's first album. I think he's only released one, but I did like a lot of that stuff, and I liked Harry's albums and Niall's albums. I like Niall's first one more than his second one. I don't really have a favourite song. Yeah, I don't really have one. My worst friendship experience. I don't want to call anyone out, but back in high school, I was friends, well, I wasn't friends, I just knew and hung out with different groups of people. And when I was about 17, I started going to parties and stuff, and my friendship group that I was in did not like that. They didn't like the fact that I was friends with other people and whatnot, so they all just stopped talking to me completely. They stopped being friends with me because I was going out and I was drinking and I was doing drugs and I was doing all this stuff, and I never did drugs. I used to drink, but not that much. And yeah, and it's funny now because all of them are doing the exact same thing. Not even 6 months after I did it and they stopped being friends with me, they were all out doing it as well. So I just guess that they didn't want to be friends with me, which is fine. I'd just rather them say, hey, I don't think we're compatible as friends, just just tell me instead of cutting me off, and that I'm going to school when like they're all ignoring me and stuff, and I'm like, oh well, like what have I done, you know? My best friendship experience, I don't like, no, because I have a few best friends, so I'm not just gonna say one, but I just like people that I can click with like instantly and form like the best friendships with. And yeah, I don't have one, because I'm like, in ways that I'm like best friends with Taylor is different to how I'm like best friends with Maisie or like anyone like that, because we all live, like I live in the same town as Taylor, but I don't live with Maisie anymore, so our friendship has changed and evolved. And yeah, I don't really know like my best one, but I love all my friends and wouldn't be where I am today without them. Favorite activewear brand? I don't know. I have a lot of White Fox activewear, so I guess I would say them, but only because like I have a lot of Sarah's Day collection. I do like Stacks. I don't have anything like now from them, but I do like them. And yeah, I don't know, I'd have to say White Fox because that's all I have and wear. My favorite purchase this month. So I've done a lot of shopping for other people this month, and my favorite purchase for other people is Jake's anniversary present. I think it's like amazing. Like I love it, and I hope he likes it as well. And for myself, I actually brought a like Makeup Revolution, is that what it's called? I don't know, that brand that's like in Priceline now. I bought a $9 bronzer because I used Taylor's, and it is like the nicest thing I have like ever put in my face, like makeup wise. Like it blends so nicely, and it's like a little bit shimmery, and it just looks really good, and I really like it. My favorite friend really depends on the day, but today it is probably Taylor. We're gonna go for a hike and that later, and yeah, I don't know, feels like I'm like dogging everyone else by saying who my favorite friend is, but it really like depends on the day, like, and like how much I have to do with them. Like some days I don't talk to like Sarah and Maisie and Claire or like anyone else as much as I talk to Taylor, because it's easier for us to connect because we live in the same town. Favorite tattoo? My favorite tattoo is probably my scorpion that I have here at the moment. I'm actually getting another tattoo next weekend, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, I would say it's my scorpion here, and I really also like the hands that I have underneath as well. Yeah, I don't know, I have a lot of tattoos, so, but I don't like all of them, and honestly I just wish I waited. But yeah, these two are probably my favorites, and I think my scorpion is my most favorite one. Hey everyone, so I'm just editing this Q&A now, and I forgot to film a outro. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I loved filming this. So if you guys are interested in seeing more, let me know, and I will film another one and hopefully get some more like personal questions next time, which I think would be fun. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.